Hey everybody, Jay Marino here. Welcome back. It's Warcraft 3 Reforged on hard difficulty. We're on the Awakening of Stormrage. This is one of the harder missions in this campaign, or really all of Reign of Chaos, the original 4, because the timer used to be, at least, pretty unforgiving. We'll see if it's been changed at all. There used to be 100 trees, and the ghouls had Ghoul Frenzy, which allowed them to cut through the trees a lot faster. The next day, near the outskirts of the Sacred Moonglade. We have to get through an orc base. We can also just run through the orc base if we're short on time.
With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
Then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters.
The eyebrows, they're just so ridiculous. Okay, so just give me a bunch of wisps on lumber. Actually, let's cool it because we want the gold so that we can take another base as soon as possible. So let's go get our dryads. Good units, very good units.
What is nature's call?
They're immune to magic, so not great against orcs, honestly, but, you know, they're decent regardless.
So be it.
And then there's only one area to creep on this map, which kind of sucks, but let's go and do it now. I don't even know what you get for going up there. Okay, so let's send a wisp down here because I would like to take this base as soon as possible. Keep getting more on lumber. I think it's 185. Yeah, okay, so we can set this up as soon as possible.
Someone threatens the wilds.
You ladies keep
by Elune.
Coming up this way. Turn on searing arrows. Lead with the Huntresses, which, again, because this is now Frozen Throne, in terms of armor values, they're unarmored, which means they're going to take a boatload from siege damage. So, like, raiders and such are going to be great against them. Okay, so that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. Just keep getting wisps on lumber, because, again, lumber is going to be our main holdup here. And I want to get a second Ancient of War, and I want to get a couple Ancient Protectors to sit back here, because the undead are going to attack us. Man, these trees all kind of look too similar. Like, this Ancient Protector looks a lot like the Ancient of War. So that's going to take a little bit to get used to, I suppose. Just keep... We're going to need a lot of lumber. Okay, and then Ancient Protector here. Maybe we can get even one more.
The goddess calls.
Boots of Speed.
By Elune.
Don't really need. I guess what we can do is sell them.
Immediately.
I'm decently happy with all her items. I like that we have all these healing scrolls. We could buy some more, but I don't really have the gold for it. Yeah, just sell those.
By Elune.
We can drop the Ring of Superiority when we find good consumables coming up here, and maybe we can hold on to the mantle to give to Malfurion. So let's just sit down here, wait for that to be built. We're going to need a Tree of Ages eventually, so that we can get an Ancient of Lore to get more Dryads. Though that's not super necessary. I would like to do it, though. So let's go... Let's actually grab... Yeah, let's grab the Tree of Ages now, because it takes a long time. And then this is going to entangle the gold mine, and we can just get that saturated as soon as possible. And then we'll sit here and wait for the orc attacks. And build more archers. We need the Tree of Ages for the improved bows as well, which is going to be quite useful, as you can imagine. We just need to start making more units.
Your building
and then I'm going to grab another Ancient of War, because we need Ballista, and those take a bit of time to build. Alright, that's going on its way. Let's just make the wisps and put them on lumber while we sit and wait for the entangled gold mine. And then the Tree of Ages, unfortunately, takes 8 to 9 million years. I don't know how I feel about Ultravision. Not necessary right now. Just going to get some attack damage going here. Maybe get another Ancient Protector just in case, because those undead attacks are irritating. There's really nowhere to creep. Having found a Goblin Merchant is nice because we could sell stuff, but not super necessary at this moment. Just keep making archers, and then we'll get that Ancient of Lore. And just trying to maximize our lumber income while we wait for the entangled gold mine. Okay, and then we'll rally onto this. Not that I even need that much gold right now. I need lumber. Units don't cost as much lumber as tech does, though, so we'll worry about that later. Okay, keep getting these upgrades. Tree of Ages a lot on the way. Get more huntresses and archers. And then we can get upgrades sooner or later. So they didn't start at 100 trees, but it feels like the timer's going down relatively slow. Is there a way for me to know if they have Ghoul Frenzy? It doesn't really look like it. I think they'd cut through those like noticeably faster. So it may be that they removed Ghoul Frenzy, but made it so that they attack. They removed Ghoul Frenzy, but gave them fewer trees to cut through.
Goddess light.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't really know if that's true or not. Okay, so is this done? Again, I'm really just waiting on this Tree of Ages. I'm just going to keep getting archers, and then I'm going to grab a moonwell. We're going to need more moonwells. I don't have enough lumber. Shocking. And then let's get, we have lumber, or we have gold, rather, so let's get these wisps
Upgrade finished.
on trees. Get a moonwell here, and then get back on gold.
Ready.
Okay, so this is finally done, which would allow us to build an Ancient of Lore, but I don't have enough lumber. Fun.
I stand
All right,
ready.
you know what? All of you just go on lumber for now. Because that's what we need, so let's just put them all on there.
Research finished.
And we're supply blocked anyway, so let's just try to stockpile what we can. Getting that Ancient of Lore, I guess, could be useful, but not, again, Dryads are not that great against orcs, if you ask me. Because their magic immunity doesn't really help them in any meaningful capacity.
Your building is complete.
Okay, and then we got another moonwell coming up. Let's just do this. Being in no upkeep at this point is really, really useful. Very, very useful. Let's grab those improved bows, and then
Your
Vorpal
building
Blades would
is
be nice
complete.
too. You know what? Go on lumber.
Montarogar, for what ye throw!
I do get the impression that we have a lot more time on this than what I originally thought, which is great. Okay, so let's grab that Ancient of Lore. Can get more Dryads. Make sure to go back on lumber when you're done.
Speak your mind.
Okay,
Research
and what I
finished.
could do is go and sit by the healing fountain.
I
Got a
heed
good
the
amount of
voice
units
of Elune.
already. So it's up here. I think there are some units we're going to have to
By
kill
Elune.
as
Your
well.
building is complete.
Okay, add these. Again, we got enough moonwells, so let's just keep... Let's grab Vorpal Blades, and then we're going to need Glade Throwers. Rally everything to Tyrande at this point.
Someone threatens the
Let's
wild.
move up.
Immediately.
I'm Stormrage.
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
So luckily, these raiders have, isn't it? They also have medium armor, so we kill them relatively quick.
I heed the voice of Elune.
But they also kill us very fast
As
too,
the
so we have to be
goddess
careful. As soon as we attack that tower, the enemy
there
Blade
trouble?
Master is going to come out. So
On your mark.
we got to be
Speak
we
your
want to be
mind.
fully ready for that when the time is right. Okay, just keep making archers. Now you all can get back on gold. Very nice. Let's get our upgrades. I will get Ultravision. I'll queue it up at least.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Okay, and now we can get some Dryads.
The goddess calls.
And the siege weaponry is going to be absolutely key.
Research finished. Insufficient
Just a
gold.
little more gold. There we go. So that'll give us 3, which should be decent. And once all these units are up, what I'm going to do
I stand
is we can
ready.
lure out the Blade Master by attacking and then kill him, and then we can start pushing into this base. So let's go now. I can't really afford to wait.
So be it.
So we just attack that once.
Hinduli Refad.
Maybe?
Ah, the great outdoors.
They're not sure what they want to do. Here they come. Okay, so let's lure all these units out. The Vorpal Blades will help us decently, I think. So we're fighting under the healing fountain. I'm not sure where their Blade Master is, honestly. But this is their defensive force, so, you know, we can kill it now. We're all good. Yeah, the Dryads are great because they can dispel lightning shield, I guess. That's it. That's the main thing.
Priestess, the undead draw near the Barrow Den. Shando's Stormrage will be defenseless.
It's all right. We're attacking now. Calm down. Okay, back up here, and we wanna fight under the fountain, and we're gonna have to try to kill the Blade Master as soon as possible. So let's take out each. We gotta probably focus down individual units. Keep making archers.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Okay, back up here. This is the real one. This is the real one. Just kill him. Of course. He's almost dead. There we go. Okay, Blade Master down, which should allow us to get into this base pretty quickly.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice.
Okay, let's pop one of these, and then keep pushing into here. Focus down the towers. Now, I don't have to destroy the whole orc base, keep in mind. There are some crates in there. I think we can get some healing wards.
In position.
Hard to say if that, you know, worthwhile or not. I'm just trying to back this lady up.
My weight is in.
Someone.
Alright, just move on in. Not a ballista,
Our warriors
unfortunately.
have engaged the enemy.
So it definitely feels like we have a little bit more leeway on this map, but not a ton. Okay, I'm just going to focus down their production structures.
Goddess light.
Just keep using these healing healing
Are
scrolls.
we being invaded?
Alright, get up there. In terms of time, we're like,
Research finished.
I think we've got like a third of what was told. I think it started at 90 trees or maybe 80. Don't let that go off. Okay, good. Barracks. Where's their altar? Probably want to focus on that as well.
Insufficient gold.
Get some huntresses. You all back up, and I'm going to, scroll of healing.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
Okay, keep going.
Insufficient gold.
Just trying to, again, get rid of all their production so that they can't follow up and murder us later. No, no, no. Okay, and this is why we need more glaive throwers, ultimately. Okay, get up there and go for the altar. It might be too late, actually, but we'll try. More glaive throwers. Of course he's back. Focus him down. He might not have enough to mirror image. Okay, very nice. And this is the point, again, where we might just want to run. I mean, we're fine in terms of time, I think. I was going to say, this is where you could start running through.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of a leader.
Okay, go for the town hall.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Tyrande, come up here and attack, attack, attack. I think it's healing wards.
Someone threatens the wild.
You all just stay back.
The goddess.
It is
calls.
healing wards. Can hold on to those, not necessary at this moment.
Like my path.
Well, might not be bad. We could also
As
bring
the
up some
goddess
wisps to come up and repair these.
Goddess light my path.
Heal up, and then we'll go for the last section here momentarily. Okay, everybody go. Let's move on up. Are there any towers left? Because I don't think so. We just have to get up there and kill the remaining workers.
Make it fast.
Stay and get healed. Stay and get healed.
Goddess light my path.
There we go. And we don't have anything that's melee, so we're not going to die to the. Luckily, we won't die to the spike barricades, which is nice. Just trying to kill all these stupid workers. They're just going to keep trying to rebuild. It's just because they're orcs. It's so irritating. Okay, keep moving up.
Hi.
Okay, that's everything, so we got to start moving through now. We should just barely do this.
Someone threatens
That's the best way to do it.
Standing guard.
Okay, move on up. Get Tyrande up there. Keep rallying
Make it
up,
fast.
and we want to rally all new units as far up here as possible.
What is nature's call?
Create more moon.
Threatens the
Our
wild.
warriors have engaged the avenged.
The goddess calls.
Okay, we're going to healing ward here, and then we just got to get everybody in there. And we're just very slowly rallying up more units. The glaive throwers in the back, I guess they're going to help. Okay, we should be fine.
The undead have nearly reached the Barrow Den. You must hurry and recover the horn.
Jade Ring is +1 agility. Don't care.
Elune.
On your
We
mark.
can just avoid that. Let's go and sit
Someone
by
threatens
the
wilds.
fountain.
In
Move on up,
position.
move on up. Get everybody up there.
I stand ready.
Is there
I
trouble?
heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Okay, and there's 2 more. Come to me.
Feel nature's
So be
wrath.
it. As
Or
the goddess
did he
wills.
leash? I think he leashed. That's fine. We got to kill these things anyway. This poor lady's still asleep. Wake up! Yeah, let's hit her with the thing that does the most damage to her. Smart.
Asher Thoraman.
Okay,
What
get
is
down there.
Nature's Collide
We've got
with
1
my
healing
path?
ward
In
for each
position.
boss, essentially.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Okay, these guys are just nuking our archers down like crazy.
The goddess calls.
Okay, that's all of our healing wards. Break this crate.
By Elune.
Anti-magic potion, I don't think I really need. Could bring that onto the next mission and sell it. Yeah, I don't think they have Ghoul Frenzy.
Asher Thoraman.
And then they tempered it by removing...
As the goddess wills.
I think they tempered it by
So be
removing
it.
the, Here, come this way.
Goddess,
more
light my
immediately.
path. Are we being invaded?
Go and hit him. These ladies move on up.
Waiting on you.
Everybody. These guys do a lot of damage, so...
Someone threatens the wild.
Again, in terms of time, I'm not concerned about time. I think there's more than enough time. Wow, these guys take a lot of damage. Seems like just dying very quickly. Where are the dryads? We need this dispelled.
The goddess
Yeah, use
calls.
the anti-magic potion just in case. Oh, we killed them. Okay, it's just that easy. No, unfortunately, again, because their inventory flags have been fixed, they hold onto the orbs and don't drop them on the ground, so we can't carry those forward. We have open inventory for the next mission. That's fine.
I stand
Create more
ready.
moonwells.
At last, the horn of Cenarius.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past.
I don't think those treants are going to be doing any crushing, dude. They're not that good. The next mission is the base hopping mission, which it's not as bad as island hopping, I don't think. We don't have to use transports, but we do have to uproot our base 2 times, maybe 3 times, which can be a bit of a pain, but that's all right. We'll go into the Druid's Rise next time. See you then. Bye now.